Today, we're going to demystify a piece of tech that's quietly changing, well, everything. We're talking about extended reality. And it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but here's the kicker. You've probably already used it.
Come on, I'm sure you remember this. You're walking around, phone out, hunting for a Pikachu that's hiding behind a bench. You're looking at the real world right through your camera, but there's a little digital creature hanging out right in the middle of it.
And boom, just like that, you've had your first taste of extended reality. See? It's not some complicated, far-off idea. It's technology that's already here, layering the digital world right on top of our physical one. So let's really dig in and break down what this all means.
Okay, so extended reality, or XR for short, is kind of like the big umbrella term. It's the name that covers this whole family of technologies that are all about blurring the lines between what's real and what's virtual.
Right, so the key is right there in the name, extended. It's all about extending our reality. See, these technologies don't always just replace what we see. Nope, they add to it, they merge with it, and they create these incredible new ways for us to interact with digital stuff, not just on a flat screen, but literally all around us.
So under that big XR umbrella, you'll find three main players, and each one plays the game a little differently. We've got augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality. Let's tackle them one by one. First up, we've got augmented reality, or AR. This is the one you're probably most familiar with already. The word to focus on here is augment. It just means to add to something. And that's exactly what AR does. It adds a digital layer right on top of the world you're already seeing. So with AR, you're not shutting out the world, you're just enhancing it. Pokémon GO is the perfect example, right? Your phone shows you the park, and the app just plops a character down on the grass. Or think about those shopping apps that let you see what a new couch would look like in your living room. It's super practical, and it's already on the phone in your pocket. Now, let's jump to the total opposite end of the spectrum. Let's talk about virtual reality, or VR. So if AR adds to your world, VR straight up replaces it. This is all about total, complete immersion. With VR, you pop on a headset, and your view of the real world is just gone. All of a sudden, you're standing on Mars, or you're inside a simulated operating room. It uses motion sensors to track your every move. So when you look left in real life, you look left in this new virtual world. It's like being teleported somewhere else entirely.
Okay, so if AR is an overlay and VR is a total replacement, what's that sweet spot in the middle? Well, that's where mixed reality, or MR, comes in. And this is where things get really, really cool. MR is a hybrid that doesn't just overlay digital things, it makes them actually interact with your real world.
And this right here is the magic trick. In AR, a digital character might just kind of float in the middle of your room. But in MR, that character can actually see your coffee table and jump on top of it. How? Well, MR headsets are constantly creating a 3D map of your room in real time. It's called spatial mapping. That's how a virtual ball can realistically bounce off your actual walls. The digital stuff knows your physical space exists.
So here's a great little cheat sheet to see it all laid out. You can really see the progression here, right? Look at the worldview and immersion levels. AR is a pretty simple overlay, so it's partial immersion. VR is total immersion, a whole new world. And MR is that amazing hybrid right in the middle, blending interactive digital objects into our physical space. Now, look, gaming has been a huge, huge driver for XR, no doubt about it. But the real story, the real impact, is happening way beyond entertainment. We're talking about a technology that's not just a new way to do old things, but a way to do things that were never possible before.
Seriously, the applications are spreading like wildfire across almost every major industry. From the operating room to the classroom to the factory floor, XR is giving people these incredible new tools that are making things safer and way more efficient. Let's just look at a couple of quick examples.
This is an absolute game changer. Just imagine a surgeon wearing AR glasses that overlay a 3D map of a patient's blood vessels and organs right onto their body during surgery. I mean, the level of precision that allows is just unbelievable. It can make these really complex operations so much safer. And for learning, wow, this is a revolution. Instead of just seeing a flat picture of a human heart in a textbook, a student can literally hold a beating 3D virtual heart in their hands. They can walk around it, look inside it. It makes these abstract ideas completely real, which is a massive boost for actually remembering things.
So where is this all going? I mean, the potential is obviously enormous, but let's be real, there are still some major hurdles we need to clear before XR is just a normal part of everyone's day.
On the one hand, you have these incredible advantages. You can train someone for a dangerous job in a totally safe simulation, or feel like a coworker is right there in the room with you from halfway across the world. But on the other hand, the hardware can still be really expensive and, honestly, a bit bulky. Some people get motion sickness, and we have to figure out some huge questions about privacy when a device can literally see everything you see.
But even with those challenges, the end goal here is just so powerful. This isn't just about a new gadget or a new app. For a lot of people building this stuff, the ultimate vision is for XR to be the next big computing platform. You know, we went from desktops to laptops to smartphones. The next logical step could be headsets and glasses.
And you can bet this isn't just some fantasy. I mean, the biggest tech companies on the planet, we're talking Apple, Meta, Microsoft, they are pouring billions and billions of dollars into making this future a reality. When you see that kind of money on the table, you know a massive shift is coming.
So that really leaves us with one final thought to chew on. For decades, our entire digital life has been through a screen, one on a desk or one in our hand. XR is basically proposing a future where that screen just dissolves, and all that digital information just becomes part of the